What's happening? Who that nation? What's happening? Look here, this message is for all the national media, the sports analysts, the so-called sports analysts. Just be quiet. Just be quiet at this point. Because we heard all the noise. We heard all the negative talk about the Saints. We heard that the Saints ain't going to do this. They're not going to win with 3 or 4 games. Then it's going to be the first coach to get fired. You're not going to do nothing with Derek Carr. Even with Clint Kubiak, we ain't going to do nothing. We heard all the talk. All the naysayers. Everybody counted us out and we heard it all. You think them players ain't hear all that? They heard all that. We hear all that. Especially Nick Wright. My bad. Nick wrong. You ain't never right about nothing. Go cut your hair and find something else to do, bruh. Please, you look like Jeepers Creepers up there with a goatee. All y'all counted us out. You said we was gonna be last in the division. You crowned the Falcons off a couple of moves they made, and we all know they Falcon shit up all the time. You actually buried us up under the Carolina Panthers, the sorriest team in the league. And y'all buried us up under them. Wait, rewind that. You actually buried us up under the Carolina Panthers, the sorriest team in the league. And you think we can hear that? See, we as Saints fans love when y'all count us out. I personally love being considered the underdog. I love it because it proves all y'all wrong. Now all of a sudden that the Saints winning and doing good. Now it's, the Saints are for real. The Saints are this. The Saints are just Now it sounds like you're just hopping on the Who That Nation train. You're starting to sound like a bandwagoner at this point. I'm just saying. We appreciate it, the extra noise, but we don't need it. We good. We ain't trying to bite the cheese. We trying to keep our head down and stay focused. We ain't trying to bite that cheese, man. Because a lot of y'all counted us out, didn't even believe in us, dog. So, all my real Saints fans, stand up. Salute. But them national media folks, man, come on. I don't want to hear it now. Just keep us the underdogs. Keep us across the board with no fleur-de-lis. It's like y'all don't learn y'all lesson. Remember that year the Bucks had Brady, and everybody across the board picked the Bucks to beat the Saints. You think Dennis Allen didn't show them boys that bulletin board material? Everybody had the Bucks to beat us. And y'all still don't learn y'all lesson. Everybody had the Cowboys beating us. And what happened? See, y'all sit back and wait on the Saints to do good, then you want to talk about us. When you turn on the national media, you don't hear nothing about those Saints unless they was talking bad or trying to down us, man. Downplay it. Come on. Even last year when we win a game against a team, it ain't what the Saints did, it's what the other team didn't do. So we don't want to hear that mess now, dog. We don't want to hear that mess. Now all of a sudden everybody is a Saints fan and everybody is a Saints supporter. Come on, man. Don't give me that, because we heard all the talk during the offseason. You think them players ain't hear that shit during the offseason? Y'all created this monster. National media, First Take, all at ESPN. You created this monster. You're responsible for this Louisiana that's set loose on the NFL. Because y'all said we couldn't. We trying to show y'all we can. So now I don't want to hear y'all all of a sudden supporting the Saints. Just keep it the way. Keep that same energy y'all had in the offseason. Saints ain't gonna do this, blah, blah, blah. Brush us up under the rug. Like I said, y'all put us up under the Carolina Panthers. Up under the Panthers who just benched that Cabbage Patch dog? Come on, dog. Come on. I love being an underdog. I love surprising people, popping them in the mouth. Don't ride for us now. You ain't been riding for us. Keep that same energy y'all had in the offseason. We want to turn the TV on and don't see nothing about us again. Shout out to my Saints podcaster, because that's the only place you can go to actually hear about the team, the Saints. You couldn't go on national media and turn the NFL network and say, let me see if they're gonna say about my Saints. Nah, because they always talking about the ragged ass Cowboys who ain't won nothing, who fan base talk the most noise but ain't done nothing since '95. They always talking about them, what Jerry Jones gonna do, and Jerry Jones and blah 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 blah. Everywhere you go, they talking about them or they talking about somebody else. Live with the Saints, but now all of a sudden you can't turn nowhere without saying about the Saints. Nah, dog. Don't try to make us bite the cheese. Don't do it. Just keep the same energy when y'all didn't believe in us. We weren't going to win but 3 or 4 games. We going to blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Power rankings had us way at the bottom, down to 30-something. I think 30, at one point it was like 30 to 32 if I'm not mistaken. Then they moved us up to 20-something. Just keep the same energy, man. Look here. I don't want y'all support at this point. We as Saints fans don't care if y'all talk about that number. We don't care. We don't want y'all support now. It's too late. K. Adams, I salute you. You've been rocking with the Saints. Dan Orlovsky tried to tell some of y'all too, but y'all didn't believe it though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought he was just talking out the side of his neck. He saw this coming. And a lot of y'all now, national media, are trying to pretend, oh, I knew the Saints was my Super Bowl darlings. Nah. Shh. Please. Nah. We good. We good over here. All my real Who That Nation, stand up. Salute. I don't want to hear it. Don't crown us nothing. Don't crown us a goddamn thing. Do not jinx our season. Don't crown us nothing. Don't Super Bowl us to death. We don't want to hear none of that. Keep us the underdogs and watch us work. Who that for life?